to the mountain. Home to the mountain.
Ruben Visser.
What's your name, sir? Marcus.
Go, go, go. Best of luck, everyone.
Bonjour, Catherine.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's not even moving. Jesus Christ.
It will do. It's trying to register that you.
Is it trying to... Oh my God, it really hurts my thingy. Oh. Ow. Yeah, it hurts, Mark. Hurts my bits. I can't do it. It needs to be lower. What? How hard is that?
It's not hard.
God, it hurts.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to What's Up Live, stage 3 of the Wkg Racing League. And this might be the shortest or the quickest race in the league. But I think this could be one of the most painful, torturous and damaging races of the entire series. We are doing the mini crit, 1 lap of Innsbruckring, which obviously includes the leg snapper. And for the fast guys, this will be over in 10 minutes, I'm guessing, for the proper full-on ACAT. For me, 25, 30 minutes if I'm lucky. Some people are telling me that it's going to be a DNF. There is a possibility of that, mainly because my inhaler's not working very well. It seems to be firing out more dust than salbutamol, but hey-ho. That's just one of the excuses I can put in my back pocket. Anyway, welcome all. Good to see you. Great to see all the names in the race, as always. The Trilks are here. I was doing a warm-up with little, that's nasty, because he might be bigger than me. Probably is. I'm only 5'9.5". Young Oliver Trilk. I can see Paul Trilk's in the chat, Joel Walker, Peter Robinson, Ralph, Mo, Darren Hunter. Great to see you all, guys. Noel McGrath in the race. Sonia's back again for more punishment. Great to see you. Gordon Jackson, Martin Backer, Jane Mulder, Rob Coveney, Christian Halbersma, not Kieran. Kieran has retired. Kenny Scramstad's here. Chris Davis is here. So good to see you all. I'm just going to very quickly, while we've got 6.5 minutes, remind everybody one more time to please make sure that your Zwift Power name is the same as it has been since stage 1. Otherwise, the automated results won't pick it up. And Martin, Prop Monster Prop, I mean, without any input from me, has been doing the most amazing job. And obviously, the least I can do is try and remind everybody to make it as easy on him as possible by helping him automate these results. So if everybody could do that, that'd be great. Right, I'll just try and run through the chat. I'm not going to go too far up because other than I will go for Peter Robinson saying his money's on 21 minutes for my finishing time. I'll be pleased with that, to be honest. Well, depending on what Nadja Mentz, Oliver Trill, who was my other rival? Stephen Moon, obviously. Halbersma, I'm coming for you as well, man. I mean, he kicked my ass in the last one, but you never know. I said Oliver, didn't I? There was another name. Who is it? Oh, I don't know if he's here, actually, but... oh, my God, I've forgotten again. Who is it I was racing? Who did the sprint with? I sprinted with someone in the last stage from TFC, and I keep forgetting his name. It's terrible. He's someone I know quite well through Zwift. It's not like our paths very rarely cross. It's someone I see a lot, and I can't remember his bloody name. Anyway, I'm sure someone will remind me. So anyway, I got a few targets. I've just noticed Kelvin Newman is in this pen. I've just seen his name there. Am I in the wrong pen? No, I'm in the D's. What the hell is Kelvin doing in the D's? Hey, the Vela Vikings here. Good to see you, man. He doesn't have very high expectations for tonight, apparently, but we'll see. Oh, the genius brain comment, by the way, that was because we've had a few technical problems getting into this event, but I used the old super noggin, which is currently being displaying my team hat, to overcome these technical issues. It's just what I do. Right, David Joseph, good to see you, dude. Paul Trill, Marcus, can you wish my dad a happy 85th birthday as we'll be watching this live? Oh my word, we've got 3 generations of Trilk in the house. Mr. Senior Trilk, that sounds, no, that's not right. I'd rather know his name, Paul, rather than just calling him Daddy Trilk, because that sounds all kinds of wrong. But we'll go with Daddy Trilk for now. Daddy Trilk, very, very happy 85th, my friend. You've produced some very nice offspring. Again, it doesn't sound right, but Mr. Paul Trilk, absolute legend of our team, love him to bits. And it turns out Oliver's a bit of a decent little rider as well, and a very, very fine young man. Bernard, happy birthday, Bernard. I hope you've had a fantastic day. Are you going clubbing or something tonight? I mean, what are the festivities going to hold for you? Strip club? Something along those lines? All right, I'll leave it there. Anyway, happy birthday, dude. David Joseph, yo, all getting my legs ready to be snapped. Oh, good man, he's in the race. Good. Duncan Murray. Every time. Thank you, Peter. And I think it was Peter that reminded me last time I forgot that. Yes, Duncan Murray from TFC. I had a brilliant to-the-line sprint with him. Well, kind of to the line. I gave up about 15 metres from the line. But if he's racing, he's one of my targets. Hey, look at that. All the happy birthdays for Bernard. Flying in now. Good stuff. Right, what we got? 2.5 minutes. I didn't do much of a warm-up because I've been trying to sort out this this technical problem, which obviously I've sorted out for everybody. Oh, Christ, I've just realised my heart rate monitor's not paired. Bear with me. Is it even on? There we go. Rick's telling me to stop waffling because the clock is almost at 0. I've got plenty of time. So yeah, I think, if I remember rightly, I will just double check. We've kind of sort of brought everybody in quite easily into this league. It's been reasonably kind so far in terms of the schedule. But if I'm right, the next one, so this is, oh no, we've got, well, I mean, none of them are easy. But our next one, which is next Tuesday, November the 2nd, is the Critty Bang Bang, which is similar to this in that it's intense. But it's 14 laps of the downtown Dolphin, so it goes on for longer. Hey, nice one, Joel. Yeah, what a team, eh? Team WKG. You guys pulled together so well. It's amazing. And then after that, we have, on November the 7th, which is a Sunday, Von Top. So we've got one more relatively kind route before we get into the serious stuff. So try and enjoy this one. Mr. Brian Roden is live streaming there. If anyone wants to quickly copy down that link, you have 45 seconds to jump over and watch him. His live stream will be from, well, look like it's in a completely different race to mine because his will be over in seconds. Mine will go on slightly longer. All right, anyway. Chris is here for the exercise. You and me both, dude. This is all about progression. Hey, Johnny, good to see you. Kev's in the house. His money's on me cramping and puking, falling off the bike. I reckon at least 2 of those. Oh, who's trying to phone me now? Oh, can't answer that. I've got 10 seconds to one of the most important moments of my life. Here we go, people. 4, 3, 2, 1. And away we go. That's why Kelvin was in my pen, because we've got a mix of A's and D's in this pen. And it is a staggered start, which I'm sure a lot of you will be very pleased about, or a handful of you at least. I want to be part of this group. Hey, there is Duncan Murray. He's in the house. Great stuff. Good to see you, man. So this group, Lusterman, Joel Walker, Stephen Moon, Jonas, Olo, Noel McGrath here, Gordon Sloan's here, Lorenz, Duncan Murray, Jay Borry. Did I say Stephen Game? Yeah, if you could just dial 99 and hover your finger over the 9 button, that'd be good. Thanks, Darren. Yeah, this is not good for me. That's too hot. Nudge has done well. Pull back to this bunch. I'm dying. Seas are nearly here. This isn't good. Holding my heart rate that high for this long. Not good at all. Cheers, Christian, for the ride on. And Stefan. I can't hold this, guys. My heart feels like it's pumping out my chest. It feels like it has, Darren. Seriously. I can't get a breath. Oh, they're going to see. No doubt. Some of the D's would have jumped with it. I can't do that. God. I really feel like I'm in trouble here. No. I'm sorry. I've got to get my heart rate down and my breath back. Oh. I'm about to get swallowed up by the next group. Sorry, Darren.
Hello.
You know,
You see the messages?
my dad's asked me to call Rachel.
Yeah. It just came up on your computer.
Yeah, I just said I should be able to in about 15 minutes.
Yeah. It just panicked. I thought that's weird.
It will be to do with print.
It's, yeah. She sent a long text.
Oh, she?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
Well, it might be not a text, but it was cleaned up on your computer.
Yeah, it's probably an email. Oh my god.
You must be desperate to ask your dad.
Yeah. I think she tried to call me a minute ago.
Look, she was following me out.
I'm dying, darling.
Oh.
I can't get my heart rate below 180. I'm going really slow. Yeah, well, I felt better doing these races than I thought, but not tonight.
You
Oh,
never come in there.
no, not usually. Yeah.
Here comes
Yeah, sorry, I'm having a serious conversation with my wife.
Oh, you recording?
I'm live streaming, yeah.
I just saw.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It looks like I have some major work emergency. That's what that missed phone call was. And I've just had texts and emails for urgent contact, so they're going to have to wait until I get to the end of this route. I've got young Oliver catching me. Nudge has destroyed me. Stephen's destroyed me. Mike Berger on. I can't do it. This is a bit like the Snapdragon. Fast starts are the worst thing for me. I'm better with, strangely, with the slightly longer routes where it's a more gentle ease into the race. I feel absolutely hideous. Alright, fast-ish, Darren, yes. Anything over 2 watts is fast for me these days. 2 watts per kilogram. Tell you what, while I finish this, we go and have a look up the pointy end. I'm not sure I can see any of the. I don't know. Oh, I can. Well, I can see the A-cats. So the absolute race leader at the moment looks like it's Coutinho, with Maxim Golev, Jay Mulder, Klingenberg, Paul Waddington, Stanton, all there. Wow, that's a big group. I put out about the same what's getting out of bed, Darren. You know, I can tell how unfit I am. I'm actually out of breath putting my socks on in the mornings. It's hard effort. There are others further up that are going to finish this race, aren't they? So this is the... Oh, this is hard to follow. I don't know. But we've got someone there doing 9 watts per kilogram. Here's Kelvin. Damn it, have I lost? Have I lost what would have been the race winner? And this was the bunch, wasn't it? With Maxim Golev, Paul McLaren's there, Klingenberg. But it's hard to tell because they're catching other groups that left earlier than them. So he's... Okay, so Whitelaw looks like he's the overall leader. He's got a 1 second lead over Maxim. Right there, we'll put in the sprint on now. Oh, who's it going to be? Looks like Klingenberg. I think Klingenberg's come through. He's got the first place at the moment. No, Daniel got it. Then Klingenberg, then Paul Waddington, I believe. Wow. Right, let's get back to me while I'm still in the event. Oh, I can't find my mouse. Wow. Yeah, great sprint, everyone. That was amazing. One lap of Innsbruck is an absolute bloody killer. Made no mistake. Okay, so out of my rivals, the only one I'm actually ahead of, and he's catching me, is Wkgrl. Hey, Shauno's here again. Good to see you, mate. He's a minute and 30 ahead, along with Peterson. Yeah, do you know what? I think I need races where the first 10-15 minutes don't get my heart rate over 170. And then I'm okay-ish for the rest. Hey, Kenneth, well done, dude. You've obviously finished. Good job, man. You go and see if there's any more sprints going on up ahead. Oh, I can't go any further. Oh, here we go. So we've got Shauno and Peterson. They're coming up behind Maria Trilk as well. Maria's got good power, 3.7. Keep an eye on Sean. Here he goes. Light it up. Peterson's got no response at the moment. 7.5 watts per kilogram for Sean. Yeah, Peterson's not chasing that one. Oh, he's so close to Maria. Oh, good job, man, and well done, Maria, too. Great stuff. What else we got? Are these guys all finished? Yeah. And then there was just me, Scholtens, Taylor, Wkgrl. Any relation to Mike Wkgrl? And Wkgrl. Yeah, this might be a short route, but like I said, this one is pain. Right from the start. Hey, well done, Joel. Good race, man. I promise you, I held on for as long as I could while my heart rate was up there. It really didn't feel good, didn't feel safe. So, I'm glad I bailed when I did. My preparation wasn't good today either. Usual kind of stuff, didn't sleep well, been really busy at work. Actually got off the phone from a work call and uploaded a magazine to a printer literally 10 minutes before I got on the bike this evening. So I didn't have much of a warm-up. Those aren't actually excuses for a slow performance, but the day's preparation leading up to a race does definitely have a bearing on how quickly my heart rate goes up and I feel like I can't do any more. So for next Tuesday's one, I will do my best to prepare a bit better and a bit over a longer period during the day. Cheers, David. Thanks, James. Yeah, sure had the sandbagger. Yeah, cheers, James. Yeah. I'm making sure I'm forcing myself onto the bike, whether I fancy it or not. Because although that was hideously slow, disgustingly painful, it's a little bit more money in the bank in terms of exercising the legs and lungs. So, oh, all right, well done, everybody. I knew this was going to be horrible tonight, and I wasn't wrong. Right. Let's quickly go through the order. I say quickly. I need to compose myself. Okay, let's get to. Let's go through the A's. Right, these aren't necessarily the order over the line, although it looks like it was. But because everybody goes off, D's go off first. 1 minute later to the C's, another minute to the B's, another minute to the A's. So these times are not the finishing times over the line, but your actual race time from your start to finish. So Danielle, we saw with that incredible sprint, great stuff. Just ahead of Klingenberg, look at that, identical times. Wow. And then Paul Waddington, 0.3 of a second off that, along with Maxim Golev and Vibike. Another 0.2 of a second to Anderson. Another 0.2 to Stanton. 4 tenths to Coutinho with exactly the same time as Mulder. And then a whopping 0.9 tenths of a second to round off the top 10 for Nevin. God, you guys, wow. Great entertainment as well, that sprint. Brilliant stuff. I wish it was easier to control the camera. Kelvin just outside the top 10 in 12th. Let's just quickly give everyone ride-ons here. Martin Backer, good job, man. Struggling to get into the event in the first place, as did a lot of people. So I'm surprised numbers are as high as they are, because a lot of people were not able to get to the start pen. Right, anyway, B-Cat, Jay Jamo, Jay Heaton, and Jay Winwood for your podium. Great stuff, guys. Again, looks like I missed an amazing sprint. So you got one same time for the first two. 1 tenth behind for Winwood. Same time as LeCue. Same time as Kastner. 3 tenths of a second back to Sharp. And then Mick Capel, 6 seconds off that in 7th. Good to see you, Mick. Mbeck just behind Mick, half a second. Then 3 tenths to Matt Picozzi. And then 3 tenths of a second to the 10th place, Devugiazzi. Good stuff, guys. Just outside the top 10, we got JD, Cheatham, Peter Wilson. Is that Peter? Peter Wilson? Oh, man. Heron, Jamie Woodward. Glad you got in as well. David Joseph, good to see you guys. Margaret, Gatsman. Martin, Smith, Martinez, Miller, Perrett, McN, Hodgson, Tony Kirkhow. Good job, man. Alf Hansen, Gordon Jackson, Brian Roden. Excellent stuff. VP. I really shouldn't go through everyone's name because I'm supposed to be calling my work. Right, sorry, yeah, I'm going to have to rush this. Sorry, guys, anyone that I've missed there. Because I'm supposed to be calling work back about some urgent problem. So, C's, we'll just do the top 10. Bale Makers for the Rhinos. Good job, dude. Fasten. 1 tenth behind. And then the Velo Viking, who said he was struggling tonight. Identical time to second place. Good stuff. Ian from the Herd. Van Gogh in 5th. Prop Monster in 6th. Stephen Bailey in 7th. Hans Summerson in 8th. Higgins in 9th. And James Guppy in 10th. Great stuff, guys. Right, sorry, I'm rushing, but I've got to get through it. So, the most important category. Yeah, it is Peter. Yee-hoo! Well done, man. Good to see you, dude. Okay, in the D's, we have Jonas, Lustermans, and Gordon Sloan. What are you doing in the D's anyway? That's not on. Although, technically, you've actually won that race. Bloody hell. Based on strikes. Good job, man. Then we have A. Ola King, Stephen Game, C. Lawrence, Christian Halbersma. Great stuff. Absolutely destroyed me, obviously. Björg. Please don't see this as racism while I'm saying these names in silly voices. It's actually me trying to pronounce them sympathetically to the nation I think you come from. Anyway. Sorry, I dropped my towel. Noel McGrath and Duncan Murray. Good job. Joel Walker as well. Good stuff around. Right, I'm not going through the rest other than to see where did I actually come. 25th. Oliver. Good job, dude. And K. Bergeron. Well done. Right. Oh, yeah, you're right. No strikes in a 13-minute race, unless they're ridiculously, obviously out of category. Anyway, guys, I have to cut this one short because I've got apparently work to do. Thank you so much for everybody that rode. Thank you guys in the chat and everybody that watched. Really good fun for about 6 out of the 18 minutes that I rode. Well done to all you fast guys. That looked really insane at the front there. And I will see you, well, I'll tell you what, if anyone that's interested, I will see you tomorrow night at 7-ish for the second round of the GT3 Sim Racing League. Loads of WKGers in there. The first round was awesome. Second round looks like it's going to be even better. So if anyone fancies watching that, come and say hello. It's always good fun, whether you're into it or not. It's just good fun. So, right, thanks everybody. I'll catch you all soon, hopefully tomorrow. Take it easy.